In regards to Nifty, been working really hard. Probably the most boring bit of a project, to tell you the truth. I mean, the construction and production of copper metal is much more fun. But, these are the steps that you undertake to get to where you want to get to. And this is the slow grind that we've got to go through. And happy to report that everyone's been working really hard through Christmas, New Year, and smashing out and getting close to finalising all those things that we said in the update prior to Christmas. So the assays from Nifty, from the drilling we did last year, continue to roll in, and we hopefully will update you on a case-by-case basis on that information as it becomes available, as we've done. And then all those assays will be added to an updated resource calculation that we'll undertake and then release to the market as soon as we're able. A lot of work on the design and optimisation of the project. Obviously, once you compile your studies and your models and your metallurgy and all that, then you start to optimise and try and get the best out of the project. Been really working hard on that. It's nearing completion on the current resource, and again, see that completed before the end of the month. Same with the metallurgical columns. We've stripped them. We're going to get final assays and sizing. The last bit of those initial tests that we did just to confirm the recoveries. And then the optimisation columns, which basically focus on the reduction of reagents that we use to achieve the results we did. The prep work's already underway. We're using the sonic samples. If you recall, last year we did quite a bit of sonic drilling on the heap leach retreat, and we're using those samples to optimise the reagent consumptions. So the prep work's underway, and those columns will be started shortly. As I said, because the design optimisation is nearly complete, the restart study itself is nearly complete. And we see that happening prior to the end of the month. That's February. Data room of backup documents has already been compiled, and that's just awaiting the restart study and the base case financial models. And then we'll give access to our financiers and go through the process of reacquainting with term sheets and finalising our finances as quickly as possible. Environmental approvals, as I said, there's lots on. We've submitted 3 of them, 2 in final review. I just finished final review basically yesterday on 1 of them, but there's 2 finished in final review. So they'll be ready for submission either later this week or early next week. And there's 1 other submission in final draft. We're just going to talk to the government about some little points around that, and then that'll be finalised this week, probably ready for submission next week as well. So all in all, on target to be submitted this month, February, which is, what we proposed prior to Christmas. Thanks to shareholders for their patience. Sorry the process has taken so long, a lot longer than we would like. But as I said, this is the boring grind bit that we've got to get to enable finance, and then to construct, and then to plate copper metal. Still puts us right into our timeline, which we've pushed and pushed and pushed, going as fast as we can, and really are looking forward to releasing some of this information to the market, just to prove we haven't been sitting on our hands. We've actually been doing something, not talking about it. And as you know, the proof's in the pudding. And for those people that deal with, design, optimisation and studies and approvals, the last 5% where you're dotting the I's and crossing the T's is the hardest to achieve. It's also the most thankless. And as a marketplace, we need to understand that's the process we're in, and that's where we are. We're in that hard, thankless bit that's not very sexy. And again, thanks for your patience. Thanks to the crew for really bashing away. They've done a really good job. And as I said, I just can't wait to finish quite a few of it in the next few weeks and then get some release out in the market just to prove we've been doing something. So looking forward to probably being a bit smarter and happier the next time I talk to you, because I've got some things to wave around. Thanks.